And you can see we are done applying for this job. It says review your application.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinemerem. If you are stopping by for the first time, you are highly welcome. Thank you for clicking, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also share the video to your friends, family, and loved ones out there if you can. And to my returning subscribers, you are all super duper amazing. Thank you all so much for the love. I really appreciate all of that. So today we'll be doing a simple demonstration on how to apply for this care assistant job. And you know, one thing is, these jobs, they don't have the same application procedure. So the first care home may have a very simple application procedure, and the next one will have a very complicated application procedure. So I'm going to show you 3 ways you can apply for this care assistant job. So first one, I'm going to use one of the websites I posted in my last video just to guide you in case you want to use those websites. Then the second one, I'm going to use a link. So let's say someone sent you a link and said, use this link and apply for this job. I'm going to also show you how you can apply for this job using a link. This video I posted on this series, I posted some links of care homes and agencies currently recruiting people from outside the UK and sponsoring them. So if you maybe you want to use those links to apply, I would also use one of the links to apply today. Then third one, I'm just going to go on Google. Let's say you don't have the time to go on to use links or to go on those websites I told you about. You just want to go on Google and spread your net and start applying. So the third one I'm going to use is I'm going to go on Google and just type care assistant job in the UK. And whatever happens, we will see everything together. I've had people say they've gotten interviews, they've done interviews and all that. But I don't know how true this is. I only saw it in the comment section. So if you are still waiting for the 15th of February to start applying, then you are on a very long thing. Start applying now, and I also wish you the very best. I'm going to do a practical demonstration just for you all. So just hang on, watch to the end, and I'll show you the 3 ways to apply for this job.
I'll be using Firefox browser, and you can use any browser at all, but I'll be using Firefox for this. So the website I'll be using for this is Indeed. I mentioned Indeed in my last video. And here it says, what job am I looking for and where? These are the terms people search more. So you see care assistant is on here, warehouse, full-time, temporary, work from home, and all that. You can click on care assistant. Over here, it says upload your CV. For the CV part, I would upload a video on how to write a detailed and a job-winning CV for this job. But for now, let's go on with the application for the job. My next video will be how to write a good CV for this job. So as you can see over here, there are a lot of care assistant jobs. You can see keep going. You don't have to apply to anyone that wouldn't give you certificate of sponsorship. If you're inside the UK, you can apply to any of them if you have a valid visa to stay in the UK. But if you are outside the UK, you can't apply to any one of these jobs. The first thing you should check when you're searching for this job is, can this job actually sponsor me in the UK? If it can't, then there is no point searching for it. You can see this one here. It says care assistant, UK tier 2 sponsorship. I think this should be O. So from £10 per hour. Remember, I said if it's not £20,480 or £10.10 per hour, then there is no point. I'm just going to go straight to this one. Click on it. Now I've clicked on it and it says Care Assistant UK Tier 2. The name is Caremark Southampton. So this company is in Southampton. Caremark Southampton is an award-winning home care provider looking for care assistants, experienced or non-experienced. So whether you have the experience or not, they are looking for you to work with vulnerable adults in their own home. So here at Caremark Southampton, we are looking for passionate, committed, reliable care assistants who really do care. So you've seen what they are looking for. When you are writing a CV for this job, you should try and include these things they need from you in your CV. These are the small things that will now add up to you being selected. And it says here again, remember, experience is not necessary. What is important is the fact that you care. What do you stand to benefit from this job? First of all, Tier 2 sponsorship will be provided to the successfully completed interviews. If after your interview they find you interesting and they employ you, they will provide you with this Tier 2 sponsorship that we're talking about since how many years now. Also, excellent rates of pay ranging from £10 per hour to £13 per hour. So their salary is actually very good and it can sponsor you. But this should be £10.10 anyway. So £10.10 to £13 per hour can sponsor you. Their shift pattern, you can work from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. or from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. I think there will also be room for long day. Long day is working from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. I think there should be room for that for someone that wants to do that. So they also offer higher rates of pay on Saturday and Sunday. So let's say you have a car and you are driving from your home to the person's home. For the mileage you have covered from your house to the person's house, they will pay you for that. Employee will get paid for training provided and shadowing, including the care certificate. So what this means is, you have to go for training. So when undergoing your training, you have to spend some hours there at your training, right? So those hours you are spending there undergoing this training, they will pay you for those hours. After your training, you have to start first of all with the shadowing. Shadowing is working with some people, working with someone just to see how it is done. So when you are shadowing as well, they will pay you for shadowing. You also have flexible working hours. They have ongoing training and supervision, a dedicated supervisor to support you in the community, an emergency on-call number available 7 days a week. What this means, emergency on-call number is when anything happens and you are at work and you need someone to call. There's always on-call number for doctors, for most jobs, they always have this person that is on call so that if anything happens and you are on your own or you are alone, you can call that person for support. Free uniform and PPE provided. PE is personal protective equipment, and they're like your gloves, your apron, if you need any of them, and mask. Things like that are PPEs, and they are provided for you. And they have friendly and supportive management team. DBS, you get it free of charge from this company. DBS is disclosure barring services. It's like a criminal check on you to see that you don't have any past criminal convictions or you don't have any questionable character. We have ascertained that this job can sponsor you, but it is also okay to read through the job roles and responsibilities, as this will help your application and your CV. These things you read here, at some point, you will have to put some of these in your CV. So it says apply today and we will be in touch. If you are watching me now, I think you should go and apply for this job. It is Caremark Southampton. Caremark Southampton. So I think it is okay to go and apply for this job. So I'm just going to click on this apply now and see what it says. So you remember I told you guys that I've already registered with Indeed. So on here now, my details are all here. I just logged in and they brought up all my details, and you can imagine. I'm going to go to continue. I have a CV here as well. So I'll just continue. So these are the questions they are asking me now. So the first and the second step is about your personal details. And then the second one is about CV. And then the third one is now about the job. So because I have not applied for this job before, I still have space to apply. And now I'm going to apply. Please list 2 dates and time ranges where you could do an interview. You can just tell them dates where you can do interview. Just tell them what you can do. Do you have a valid driving license? No. How many years of domiciliary care experience do you have? So I'm going to say no, 0. Are you authorized to work in the United Kingdom? So it's no. Do you speak fluent English? You can say yes if yes and no if not. So it says select a past job that shows relevant experience. I see on here that my details are already here. The jobs I've done in the past, they are all here. You can update this place, tell them the relevant experience you have. If you don't have, just say you don't have. Now you can write a cover letter. A cover letter is a document you send along with your CV when applying for jobs. It acts as a personal introduction and helps to sell your application. A cover letter is necessary as it gives you the chance to explain to your employer why you are the best candidate for the job. So aside your CV, you may also need a cover letter. If you have any additional documents you feel these people should see and if you feel this is why they should employ you in this job, you can also select here and upload that file. And you can see we are done applying for this job. It says review your application. If you're applying for this job, then I think it's good to select this so that when new jobs come on, you can get notified and go and apply for them. The way you are done with this, you can go and submit your application. And voila, you have applied for this care assistant job via Indeed. The second one now, I'm going to start the second one now. I'm just going to go to my browser and I'll just type care assistant jobs with sponsorship. Okay, so it's here with tier 2 sponsorship. Most times, if you type for these jobs on Google, it will still take you back to some of these websites I mentioned earlier. So this is what this one brought out for me. Just like what I did previously, there's no special thing to do here. You can just click on this. And also, I mentioned total jobs, or did I not? I think I did in my last video. But if I didn't, then total job is another place where you can search for jobs in the UK. So you can just click on apply on total jobs. It will be the best option for you to go down and read the eligibility for this job. Don't be too quick to go and start applying. Try and read through, because some have specific requirements. Like this one says you must have a full driving license and access to your own car for this role. This job now is just for people in the UK. So if you are in the UK and you're watching me now, do well to go and apply for this job. It is currently open. Apply if you need a tier 2 sponsorship. Maybe you are a student or you are a dependent and you want to switch to your own sponsored visa. You can go and apply for this job. It is available at the moment. This is another one that I've just seen, and I'm going to click on apply on Restless. You can read about the company, the locations. This is where they have homes where you can work. Then benefits, you are paid £21,000 per annum. So this job can fully sponsor you. If you are searching for a job, go to this one now and apply. It was posted 3 weeks ago. Then you work for 39 hours a week. Your mileage is also paid. Full training and induction, they will train you. Then you also need MVQ, but they would train you on that as well. Uniform and PPE also provided. Just read through this. So this is everything about this. You can now go on here and apply. Done. And to apply for this one, just the same way I did the other one, just click on here and then apply for it. And anything they ask of you, you can just give to them. So the last one I'm going to do is, let's say someone sent you a link and say, okay, can you go and apply for this job? So I just copied the link and I posted it on my browser. Novue Care, they are currently sponsoring tier 2 visa sponsorship, and it was posted 5 days ago. So what you would do is, you can also read through the description, your role description, your responsibilities and requirements. Okay. So now to the application form. I'm going to write my name here. And then 2, 3, 4, and then write your number. You click on here and then browse your computer or your phone, upload it here and submit. And you are done applying for this cute job. And then you should now wait for their response.
And that's that about this application. I hope it was easy. You can use websites I used in this video. You can also go straight to Google and it may bring you back to some of these websites as well. I talked about CV in my video, right? My next video will be about this CV. I'm going to show you a full demonstration as well on CV, how to write a good CV for this job, and also a cover letter maybe. But for the CV, I'm sure I'm going to get you a good CV and show you what is good, the strengths and the weaknesses in that CV, and what you should do best in your own CV. And then that's that for this video. I hope you found value in it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell so that when I post my next video, you'll be notified and you will come and watch, okay, and do the needful. And until I see you in my next video, do take care, stay safe, and bye.